welcome to A Work in Progress. My name is Lena Shipwata and I am, of course, your host of the show. Especially if you're watching for the very first time, this is a very familiar face. It's going to be a familiar face. Now, joining me on my infamous couch is somebody that has been, twisting the industry around. I'm very, very excited for the journey that she is on currently. You have, of course, seen her on the Miss Teen Namibia stage, and now you get to see her sit right next to me. Please help me welcome, virtual claps, Brenda the MC.
Hi, I'm so honored. I'm fantastic, man. The weather is together.
Yes.
And I'm also together.
Yes. That's the most important part.
But I'm generally just, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I even said on my Instagram story yesterday, I'm done with the year, but I'm grateful.
Are you done already?
I'm done, but I'm really grateful.
Okay.
But it's been an amazing year so far.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about year-end fatigue, Bakwero.
I'm done, man.
You said whether the year is done or not, you're done.
I went on leave for the first time in a year and a half from my job.
Okay.
From Brenda the MC as well, from Troy, from school, and it was amazing because I needed that to just, breathe and all of just be myself. Because in as much as you are seeing so many of these personalities on Instagram, Facebook, social media in general, I think we forget ourselves and we are also human. Yeah. So we tend to always be on the grind, hustle, the hustle culture. Because when you come to Windhoek, and I always say this, Windhoek is no one's home.
Yeah.
This is the city of hustle. Whether you're born or raised here, where are your ancestors from? Right? So we are taught, make home a better place. You have to have that BMW, that Amarok, that Benz. You want to have it all,
Yeah.
So in as much as, yes, there is end year fatigue, but it's never going to end because at the back of your mind, you're like, I need to push. I need to put the surname on the map. I need to make myself a better person in this industry. And our industry is so small, yet so big, that one slip can either make or break you.
Reputation is a big thing for us here in Namibia, actually. And I was telling a friend of mine also, if you don't rest, like the very, very common phrase, if you don't rest, your body will rest for you.
Exactly.
It's very important. Even you saying for the first time in a year and a half, that's a bit hectic, Brenda. I'm somebody that really loves to work as well. Like, I put my work above a lot of things, but I also remember to rest. Like, even if I have to take one full day off where I just sleep, my phone is on do not disturb and I just sleep, I do it, because at the end of the day, yes, we're still young, but a lot, it could catch up with us as we are aging. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
That question.
I want to get to know you.
Who's Brenda?
Yeah.
Good question. Brenda is a daddy's girl. First and foremost. Daddy's girl, God girl, Christian girly. I am from Oranjemund.
Okay.
Raised, born and bred. We are where the Rara kids.
Yeah. Yes, you guys are.
Unfortunately, when you get to know Brenda the MC, you don't get to know Brenda. Those are two separate people.
Thank you.
Who you see on stage is not who you're going to see in the shop, in model.
Yes.
No. Who you're going to see on stage is someone, I'm delivering, I'm doing my job, I'm going home. But you find me in the streets, I'm like, hi, that is who you get to know who I am, because Brenda the MC is someone who, I need to do my job. Spot on, clean, go home. But Brenda is someone who likes staying home. Yo, guys, me.
Same.
I love being in my bed. Same. I love watching Netflix and chill. I'm that girl. But by nature, I am someone that loves staying home. I love being on my own. But because of the environment that I'm in, girl, I'm always outside.
You have to be
I have to be outside to market myself and to just put myself out there to get to be known, to be in these rooms where all these elders are, the pioneers of our industry. I have to be in those rooms.
Yeah.
I love being in those rooms, but sometimes it's like, can I just go?
There's a lot going on. But unfortunately, out of sight is out of mind.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you do have to once in a while go to these events. Whether it's a launch of something, whatever it may be, you just have to
put yourself out there.
You got to. Let's talk about radio. Woo! When did you start radio? How did you get there? Like, how's the journey been?
It's been amazing.
Okay.
I've been in the industry for a year. I hit a year this year in July, end of the month. We were nominated for female radio presenter personality for the Simply You magazine. However, I didn't walk away with the award, but I was really, really
somebody who's a year.
Yeah, I really took it as wow. I cried. I was like, wow, I'm going up against these pioneers of the industry. I've been listening to them since I was a child, so it's really been an amazing journey. Radio is my second home. You even on my personal page, I'm always at radio, guys. It's the finest station in this nation, you know. I'm always there. I have a beautiful family there. Different personalities, but it's like a family. Like we have a mom, we have a dad, we have our elder sister, brothers. Necessary. You know, it's an amazing place to be. It has taught me so much. You know, being as young as I am. I'm not gonna say my age.
Why not, girl? Tell us.
Yay. You know, but being as young as I am, I've really learned a lot. And even if I had to say my age, you guys wouldn't believe me. Because people be like, you're lying.
Ain't no way.
But really, radio has taught me so much, and I'm so grateful to be part of that station. And it's my baby, man. We started off one of the first presenters to be on IUM radio. So she's my baby, and I'll fight for him. And that's what don't come for.
Come on. What was the first? What was your audition for radio like? Well, how did you start? But what happened?
So, funny story, but I'll make it short. What happened was, advert came out. I traveled to the coast. I went to go visit my elder brother, and then I was like, I'll try it out. And then the day before, I had to come for the interviews. It was the last day, actually. I was like, I don't want to go. Then my brother was like, Jesus Malji. Just go, you never know. So I went, I bought a pair of heels, my dear.
Okay, you went with a full fit, even though it's radio.
I really went corporate. I went with my CV. My best friend accompanied me, shout out to her. We went, and then I took a script. I took a lunch zone script, the show that I'm actually doing now. So I took a lunch zone script, and then I went, did my voiceover, went into now the formal audition. Yes! I've never seen so many people in the interviewing room, and I was like,
scary.
And then I saw some familiar faces, and then they're like, no, interview someone right now on the spot. And I have a YouTube channel, but even though it's not active right now, I was like, what's up, what's good, what's popping, besties, and I just went with the flow. And then I went back home to Oranjemund, went for my little brother's confirmation. On my way back, I'm getting called that, no babes, come sign the contract. And I was like, Psalms 46 verse 5, baby girl, God is within us, she shall not fail. You know, and then got the job. Ever since, it's been an amazing journey. Taught me a lot, as I said earlier, but I would never take back that opportunity that I had. I wouldn't have. I would have killed myself if I had not gone. You know, but I'm really grateful for being with this team. They're amazing. I love them to bits. It's my second family, my second home. Obviously, I'm always there, guys. I stay in.
I'm so happy for you. No, really, I'm sure. Okay, you spoke about YouTube. How's that journey? Why? You know, girl, I'm the last person to judge you because I'm also on a halt there. But like, tell me about your YouTube career.
It was when I was 15, 16. And then I just stopped, man. I lost my dad by that time, so I just really went off the socials. But now I'm back. We upgraded. So now we're vlogging. A vlog is gonna come out of why I disappeared, what happened, you know, all of those things. But we are back on TikTok, Instagram fully. Man, we're really back on the socials like that. And I'm really excited for this journey because emerging content creator in the building,
come through. Okay, now you know Miss Teen Namibia is just as big as the Miss Namibia stage, right? And for you've only been in the industry for a year, and you've already bagged a stage like that. What was your experience like at Miss Teen Namibia?
I would say this: I've been in the industry for a year, but I've had to audition before for Miss Teen Namibia. And that was like the first time that I really auditioned. It was like 2022, 2021, 2023, I'm not really sure. And then for that, I was just like exposure to see how the experience really is. So when I auditioned this year, and I got a call, right? They were like, no, come to, that specific room. I was like, hey, yo, what's going on, So when I got called, like, no, you are one of the main presenters for my scene. I was like,
how exciting!
I was excited. I was like, but it was a really amazing experience. I got to get elder sisters on the trip.
Yeah.
I got to annoy them a lot. We're really making a lot of noise, and I would say shout out to Aina.
Shout out to Aina Riza,
because there is a part where I had to introduce the queen of the Ndonga tribe, and I at the prelims, if you watched it, I said the queen, right? And then she was like, "No, baby girl, you're in the north. You have to greet her in Oshwambo, right? I am a Bambu, but half. Okay. So it was really difficult for me to get that name into my head. But she really helped, and I really got a lot of positive feedback ever since of how I introduced her. And she even said she liked the way I introduced her. Okay. So I was like, shout out to my big sister.
Yeah. With presenting is a lot like journalism, right? So where you always you constantly have to do your research on certain things, especially if you're in specific rooms. Now, even I recently experienced a journalist who said the brand that I was working for at that time wrong. Did a whole video, everything and stuff like that. And I gave her grace because I understand where she's coming from. She's still pretty young. She's still a journalism student. She's doing her internship at that agency and stuff. But I think we also just need to continuously seek help, seek assistance where we can. So even what Aina did for you, for example, coming to you and saying, no, my girl, you need to say this way and stuff like that. It's very great as it helps build us and build the industry. And also, girls gotta stick together.
Exactly. Please. And I think those are the times in your life you have to put your ego aside, regardless of who you think you are. When you walk into a room, humble yourself. And my mom always told me, whether you are the biggest girl, the girl with the BMW, humble yourself, because you are blocking the opportunities that you're gonna get from the next person. So you never know. Maybe I know what's my blessing from God, to open the bigger doors for me as an MC and a radio presenter. And I always say that keep watching other presenters do their job. Don't watch from a place of judgment. Watch from a place of, let me learn how this person does the job best, right? And I'll always put back, if, like for me personally, I watch Bonang Matebe, right? So I'm a big Bonang girl, right? Because she walks in her room or walks into her room, but she'll always be like, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Bonang. She doesn't care
she doesn't
if she's
assume
been on the biggest stages ever. She's like, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Bonang, you know? So humble yourself. And if you are emerging, whether you are, planted already in the industry, just humble yourself. At the end of the day, humble yourself.
I think humility is a big thing, and also staying hungry. Doesn't matter, you've basically hit the biggest stage in the country. So like continuously staying hungry, and staying hungry is going to those auditions, going into rooms and introducing yourself, not assuming everybody knows you just because you have a radio show or you've been on the biggest stages. That's very, very important. Girl, before this camera came on, you was talking about December. Let's talk. December. I have a whole TikTok personality around being an Namibian. And one of my latest videos had to do with December as well. I had like a staff meeting for us.
You said that, and I watched the video. You were like, listen, guys, if that person doesn't call you, if they are such a tribe and they do this and that, no snake. And Sposa also told us in his latest single, Jumpers, that December is not time for relationships.
Let's guys, I am a lover girl. I'm a diehard lover girl. Advocacy lover girl. But my lover girlness, it ends there mid-November.
Mine ends November.
Beginning,
I'm done.
We can start again the year in February.
March.
Even Valentine's Day, no?
No?
Okay.
I'm not spending my money.
Oh my goodness, buying gifts for men is so expensive.
I have a younger brother, and his taste is very expensive.
Imagine.
And I look at him like, are you sure we're siblings?
Yeah. No, man. Men's stuff is so expensive.
Even if you're a boy mom.
I
feel for you.
Yeah, same.
It's very expensive. But where can you find me this December?
Yes, girl.
In Windhoek.
Working, eh?
Working. Making sure that the bank is getting paid. So when you guys need money, you call me.
I love it for you. You know, this is going to be the first December I think that I'm not going to be working, because luckily even for the television show that I'm busy with, we're already filming, pre-recording. I'm so happy. I'm so excited to actually go out and do something. So
right?
I think I'm going to try SOS for the first time.
You've never been there?
No.
Sign up.
I already have an outfit.
All I'm saying is, during the day, go with your phone. During the night, make sure it's at home. Yeah.
So you gotta leave the venue and then come back.
Yes, because what are you doing with your iPhone outside?
Oh, is it that deep?
It gets so packed that you won't feel when your phone is taken away from you. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like you have the
yeah.
Chubby, the phone is gone. Next morning you don't have a phone. So my advice is go with the phone daytime, take your quick pictures, go home, go to the guest house you're staying at, come back with a Tamagotchi.
Yeah. I'm not really, like, especially with the coast that gets like really cold at night, I would probably do a day vibe there and not try to do a night time.
It's so nice, man. That you will come back. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, no, Chobi, let's go home.
Yeah.
You just call me. Hi, Chobi, it's late. I'm getting dressed now. Now see you outside.
Be fresh on your keys.
Like, have fun. Don't forget to love. Guys, Windhoek is not fun. Go outside. 100%. Go outside. Travel. I haven't really experienced the north in December.
Oh.
But hopefully sometime, somewhere, I should.
The traffic is horrible. The stores are overly packed.
You see those things?
But
I don't have patience.
But if you do your shopping from Windhoek and you go to the north, you don't have to experience all of that. Then you experience like family chills and everything. The best time ever. The very best time ever.
And if you're going to Rundu, right? If you're going to my other house.
Rundu is also amazing.
All I'm saying is, it's your first time, ne?
Yeah.
It's not a beach. It's a river. Please. Because I will be like, no, Brenda, I'm at Rundu Beach. I'm like, you're at the river.
They are the ones that tell us it's Rundu Beach.
Because it's named that. But then someone who's not from there expects to see a beach. So I was like, show me
there's only one side of the country that has a beach, my sister.
And don't go in the water.
Oh, no?
Not now. Not December. The crocodiles are really, they're lurking there.
Okay.
I'll read your news on the radio.
Guys. No, but I love to be in Rundu. The people are so kind.
Very much kind. Very friendly.
Yeah.
They are people's people, man.
Yes.
You know? And, they talk loud. I think that's where I got it from. My dad.
But, I mean, in the line of work that you are in, it makes sense.
Yeah, but some days I just want to... try to be like, hi, how are you? But me, it's a charming.
Mysterious. I could never be mysterious. I could never. I've tried it so many times. I'll leave home like, today you are mysterious. Hi, I get there.
I could never.
Yeah.
I could never whisper. I've tried it for like 2 seconds. And I'm like, yo, Chomi, it's here. Like, I'm that friend you should never, ever in your life
put a loudspeaker. I knew it.
No. I'm like, I know she's me coming. I'm like, you see, don't I'll embarrass you, you know.
Tell me what's happening for future plans. Let's say next year, 2026. What should we expect from Brenda?
Expect a lot of travel content.
Okay.
A lot of filming, a lot of behind the scenes of upcoming projects that I'm working on. I can't really say. But you'll see me on the big screens. Yeah. Hopefully we are clocking international.
Yes. So you never. I love that. Okay. Here we like to manifest. Yeah. We use this platform for everybody and anybody to manifest.
Okay.
What screens are you trying to be on internationally? Where are you trying to travel to? What type of activities are you trying to do, girl?
I want to manifest, apparently, allegedly, the numbers are coming back. Okay. Right? If that has to happen next year, I'd like to be on the red carpet. Okay. Right? Host the red carpet. Yeah. Because I've really been with the artists, especially when I interview them on radio. Another big stage is hosting one of South Africa's Amapiano DJs parties. Okay. That is really something I want to be on. Yeah. Hype Collector as well. Yes. I love them. And I would like to host NTC Content Creators Awards. Okay. If it happens next year. Yeah. As well. But yeah.
No, it's definitely happening. No, I'm actually excited that you spoke about the Amapiano thing. Give me your top 5 playlists, different genres.
Okay. Number 1 that's trending right now on my playlist, Spuza. jumpers.
Okay.
And then I'll do.
Spusa just dropped, and it's already on. Okay.
It's on the station already. When it dropped, I was like, "Here you go, besties."
Okay.
And then Page's EP. I love it.
Yes. Oh my goodness, he had sent me a sneak peek before he dropped me, and I said, "Vibration."
It's my song.
Thank you.
I love the song where he's featuring Big Ben.
Oh, okay.
I love that song to bits. And then the third song I'll put on is Dala Tuksin with Umvalo, with Abalwa M.
Okay.
My fourth is I would put on it's tough, hey. Gaza.
Okay.
Gaza and ST with Cheek to Cheek. And then number 5, what would I put on? I'll put on a gospel song, and I'll put on Ali Tobias with Oli Penny.
Oh,
yeah, that is my song that keeps me sane when y'all want to come for me.
Yes. No, I actually like the playlist. I absolutely love it. Look into the camera. Somebody that is maybe on the same path or in the future wants to be on that path that you're on right now. Give them words of advice, words of encouragement, something cute.
I'll say this. If you're listening, you're gonna watch this. Listen, put yourself out there, stay humble, pray. Your circle of friends should be the people that also help you get where you want to be and correct you and understand who you are as a person. You won't have a life that we are living now. Yeah. You are not always going to be available for family and friends, but all I'll say is stick and stay and don't go away and just put yourself out there.
Girl, you touched me. It's true, you're not going to be available for family and friends. I'm even in the season where whenever I can, if I get an opportunity, even if I'm really exhausted from a show the night before, I'm gonna go to my friend's child's baby shower. I just sit there tired because I know there are many chances and many times that I'm not able to go to either my friends or family's events. It's so heartbreaking, but I gotta make the bag.
Exactly. And I think to my goddaughter, her name is also Troy, my best friend's kid. She barely sees me, but any chance that I get, I'm like, hi, mommy. I'm still here. I love you. Yeah. But if I have to give a special shout out to my mom, thank you for believing me from the get-go. Thank you for all the shenanigans that I put onto you and you investing in my craft. To the Heavenly Father, of course, thank you for gifting me the gift that I have today. And to my dad, man, I hope I'm making you proud some way, somehow. And to my entire family, of course, thank you for just, being there for me 24/7 and understanding that I always can't be there, but I'm there.
I'm there. Yeah. I'm there. I'm relating a lot to your story. I also lost my dad, but it was so weird for me because I subconsciously was doing everything for him. You get? Yeah. I get. So that sounded like an acceptance speech. So we're manifesting the award.
Exactly.
Girl. That is your manifestation.
Clock it.
Okay, before I let you go, how would you like to be remembered?
As a girl who was a big sister to someone who is emerging in the industry, as someone that they look like, oh my goodness, she doesn't forget where she's coming from, and a girl that puts God before all her other plans.
Yeah. Yay! Thank you so much, Brenda, the MC. It was so lovely having you. Thank you. I'm so glad you're a chatterbox. You are like me. You're a chatterbox.
Yeah, I talk, guys. I can talk. I talk for a living. The bag, but I can talk.
I hope you come back.
I will.
Yes, please, Ned. Answer our call when you call you next time again. Please.
I will. This time I'll come back. Here are my awards.
Yes. This is a manifestation show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it till the end, we love you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.